game. It's really hard. I really don't want anybody to win. I should have won, damn it. But I would love to see April walk through the door because you don't forget when someone pissed you off. So I need her to be sitting right here with me. Hi, April.
You know, coming out of the Big Brother house, I think I'm still in a state of shock, but I'm still a big part of this game. I am actually one of the votes who's going to decide who walks away with $500,000. That's almost more pressure than being in the game.
Welcome to the pad.
Welcome to the palette. So are you nervous for the next house guest?
Oh, I think it's going to be Michelle.
Goodness, I would love to see Keesha. I would be the first to open the door for her. I'd roll out the carpet and say welcome. And hopefully there won't be any bedrooms available and she'd have to sleep outside.
Guess who got that door? I was psychic! I got backdoored. You don't even know what happened. Ollie made a deal and I got backdoored.
Oh, I'm in shock right now. She said shock.
I said you. Ollie got taken for a ride. It was bad. Yeah. Dan is, you guys won't even believe what happened. All right, I'm gonna pop it in. Oh my God, I do look good on camera.
The competition starts now.
She's not losing any weight.
She gained like 15 pounds in her ass.
Oh God, she makes me nauseous. Yes! Oh my gosh! I have no respect for Keesha. I'll state it to her face. I left the house with all my respect and dignity and pride, and some of these people actually have to live with themselves outside this game, and I feel sorry for them. Stay up there, baby. Oh.
It's okay.
I miss him.
I know you do.
I got a little teary-eyed and a little upset. It's a little difficult when you're actually in a relationship and the other part of the relationship is still in the house.
I just want to win, man.
When Ollie was up there, Dan said, okay, I'll make you safe, and you can either save Renny, Keesha, or Michelle. And Ollie chose me, and I'll just stop at that. This is where it gets crazy.
Right now, we're going to play a game, a very high-stakes game, and I like to call that replacement nominee roulette.
His speeches are pathetic.
And unfortunately, you better know who's making a bet for you. And in this case, Ollie, you lost the bet. Michelle, go on the block.
Oh, Father Dan.
Oh my God. I think Dan's dishonest. He has been caught in lies, and I just don't care for his gameplay.
I cannot watch Dan. I can't stand to look at his face. I want a voodoo doll of him. I would love to see Dan walking through the door. I seriously, you know, want to do physical harm to him.
It's bittersweet because obviously I wanted him to stay in the game and have the opportunity to win the $500,000, but it was also great seeing him.
I just want to end all this with one question. Will you be my first girlfriend? I want to answer from you the second I see you when I get out of this house.
I knew. Yes!
Okay. Seeing April, that's huge for me. She's just real special, and there's no doubt about it, but I'll have her with me for the rest of my life.
You didn't have any spades?
I mean, I had spades.
Well, you put a club out.
Yeah, but you put hearts.
Being in the jury house sucks. But it's all good because I'm a good sport. I wish it was me that won the $500,000, but I'll have to do my job and vote for someone else to get it. We're losers, and that's why we're here. But when you're in the jury house, you have to suck it up and enjoy the house.
Well, I'm sure that the person walking in is going to find it interesting that I got taken on a luxury competition that they didn't know about.
Oh.
So that should be mighty interesting, shouldn't it?
The one person I don't want to see at this point in time is Jerry.
Yes.
Yeah. He's stuck in there that long. He might as well get a chance.
You know?
If Jerry walks through the doors, y'all.
Look at her too. You think we'll be seeing Keesha?
Oh, yes, we will.
Well, I'm hoping to see Keesha. I think it's karma. Hi, guys. Keesha has done a lot of backstabbing to me, so I really don't respect her game, so it was good to see her come in and not win the $500,000.
God, I've missed you.
You have to tell us everything.
Well, Memphis won.
And he picked
He
you
won the car
up.
deal.
Why did he pick you up?
It's a good question, huh? He wouldn't tell me.
Ooh.
I'm like,
Never came back.
son of a gun. He is totally evicting me. Oh, I'm so mad at him because I'm like, really? I'm like, he's a coward. Everybody carried you through. He never had to be the bad guy.
Well, I know a lot.
I know you do. I heard you went on a trip with Dan.
Who told you guys?
Dan told me. Only me. He told me on my way out the door.
He didn't tell anybody else?
No one else.
I think Dan knows what he's doing. He did a good job having Keesha disliking Memphis. He's a great competitor.
Dan's definitely working on me for the vote.
Oh, I think he was working on me for my vote.
Yeah, we need to hear about this stuff. Where's the DVD at?
Yeah, let's do that.
Keesha, you're safe.
Set up.
Total setup. I actually don't care to say anything to Memphis. I would like to take this time to say something to Dan.
Memphis, please stand, face the nominees, and cast your vote to evict.
I vote to evict Keesha.
It's official.
Wow. I want Jerry to win the $500,000. They think by taking him to the final two, they have a better chance of winning. Well, I don't like that cockiness in Dan or Memphis, so I would choose Jerry to win.
I told her all along that they were going to get rid of her. They were just using her to get ahead, which they did. But they weren't going to take her to the end because they wouldn't have won.
Oh. Finish it.
Is this when he told you that?
Dan knew I was coming in the jury house. He was working on me for a vote, and he was working on me to get other people in here to change their votes. Dan's smart. He's playing the game. I think he's a great player.
So, guys, who do you think the 7th juror is?
I want Memphis to come in. I think he is arrogant, and I want to see him come through the door.
In terms of who I would want to come in, Dan didn't only, disrespect, or mock me or Michelle, but in terms of getting you all involved and telling you what to say and mocking you throughout the entire process, I think that's a little uncalled for.
I think personally, if Jerry were to come into the house, oh, dear Lord, thank you. Because he wasn't the gingerly old man that everyone thought he was.
Honey, please. To spend one more night with that man, please.
We floated Jerry along. That is why Jerry is there. We floated the old man along all the way to the end.
It was a running joke in the house. We had Operation Get Away from Jerry.
Yeah, it was like the last
Every
one
one of us.
Hey, everybody, it's me.
Oh, look who it is.
No.
Jerry, oh no.
My goodness.
I'm glad to see me. Wow. How are y'all?
Oh boy, Jerry's here. That means Dan and Memphis. The two evil people are in there.
Okay, Jerry, so tell us what happened.
Tell all.
Memphis and Dan went in the final, and Dan won that. Then Dan evicted me, so here I am.
Well, I think actually Memphis probably made an alliance with Dan.
Big time. Me going out the way they did the whole thing, they played us to the hilt. They played everybody to the hilt. Everybody.
Yeah, I brought Memphis a long way, huh?
Both of them together was a force we couldn't reckon with. We could have handled them one at a time. Two of them we couldn't handle.
You could have definitely secured one of the guys leaving by putting up Memphis and Dan.
Honestly, I could not believe that you put me and Dan up when you got Memphis, who is possibly going to win this whole game.
I had an agreement with Memphis that Dan would go, and Memphis didn't keep his word.
Don't blame anybody else. I don't even buy what you're saying, honey.
You let me talk?
No.
Well, you don't listen, Renny. He got
Listen, I don't
PRV.
even listen. I'm tired of you saying that anyway.
I'm not
Sick
the
of
one
it.
that took Memphis off the block. You did.
Yes, I did.
Why didn't you get rid of him when you had a
You
chance?
did get rid of
Why
Memphis.
put it on me?
That's why you're sitting here too.
I'm done.
Good. Chauvinist pig.
Can't you feel the love in the air?
Oh, Lord have mercy.